Hey guys, welcome to Emily Did It. If this is your first time here, I'm Emily, and I probably did it. Today we are going to be checking out 35 animals that ask people for their help. I guess we can see if we're as awesome as apparently our animals think that we are. And let's go.
Every now and then, the creatures on our planet can't make it on their own. Come to humans for a little help. When these guys found a washed-up bird barely clinging to life, they did the best they could to nurse it back to health.
Oh, it's going to be one of those. I don't even have any Kleenex, y'all. Ugh. Okay. Animal lovers unite. Let's cheer up together.
They did the best they could to nurse it back to health.
All right.
This bear cub got his head stuck in the fork of a tree and had to be literally cut out by some friendly rangers.
We're gonna have to cut that.
These guys spotted an exhausted armadillo out in the river and decided to give him a ride.
Okay. The bear was one thing. We have a lot of armadillos here in Louisiana, and I'd be hard pressed. Even though I don't think it's necessarily transferable to people, but they carry leprosy. That is a product. But God, they're just so damn ugly. I mean, oh, all right. I'm sorry. I'll try not to stop it so much, but oh, and they don't smell very good, and they're really creepy because what they're not showing you is in between each of those little ridges, there's like an entire row of what looks like eyelashes. Really creepy. A very unfortunate looking creature.
Even flamingos need a quick drink on a hot summer's day. Found alone in a concrete drain, this puppy was rescued and fed its first meal in days. This kitten was dangling high off the ground before this daring rescue took a dramatic turn. This baby rabbit jumped.
Look how awesome those people are. They had the little sheet strung out, ready for little ball and push in air.
Off the ground before this daring rescue took a dramatic turn. This baby rabbit jumped into the lake after being scared by a lawnmower. Some quick-thinking CPR saved the poor bunny's life.
We don't want him to jump off again. Why don't we jump off?
On her morning walk, this lady saw a distressed mother plover motioning towards the sewer drain, where her baby was trapped. She just knew that she had to reunite the family.
Oh.
When this kitty was stuck out on a ledge, rescuers had to use a snare and a GoPro to bring her to safety. This hungry bear was only...
People, if you live in a high-rise and you have pets, close the window. Keep it closed. You wouldn't leave it open if you had just like a toddler running around up in there. I mean, some of you probably would, but that's a whole nother reaction video.
This hungry bear was only too happy to accept a snack off a guy eating his lunch. He's just lucky the bear wasn't interested in him.
Руки не подставляй.
Walking on the sidewalk, this man found a hungry mom and her starving puppies, who were overjoyed by the gift of free food.
Aww.
This farmer found a young deer snagged and exhausted on his fence. After releasing him from the fence, they waited till the deer regained its strength and ran away. To save this trapped horse, they literally brought in a helicopter to lift him out of there. It's not every day you find a...
How does a horse fall in a grate like that? And who found him? If you're the owner, shouldn't you be ashamed of yourself for letting him fall into a grate? These are the things I think about.
It's not every day you find a great horned owl trapped in the netting of your kid's football goal. A few cuts and the owl was free. When this guy found a hedgehog stuck in his fence, he pulled out the old bolt cutters to rescue the pointy boy. This endangered baby eagle is fed with a hand puppet disguised as its mother in order to limit human contact. It's hoped that this will better prepare it for life in the wild. Of all the places to take a nap, this sloth decided power lines were the best place. Luckily, the professionals were on hand to bring him down to safety.
It's a good thing because I can't imagine that burnt sloth smells good. I don't think it does. Maybe that should be where my mind goes. But look, y'all know I was a mortician. You know I've got a crazy sense of humor, so yeah, it is what it is. But it would be pretty stinky. I mean, even if you've ever lit hair on your arm on fire, you know that smells terrible. Now imagine if you'd never shampooed your hair in your entire life.
Safety.
It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you.
This lady discovered a rat trapped in chicken wire and listened to its cries for help.
You got it. You're out. You're out. Come on, you're out now. Good.
When this starling was discovered stuck in a drain, 2 people worked together to get him free. In sub-zero temperatures, this field mouse came inside looking for warmth and found a friend instead.
It's okay, little guy. Come over here to the warm side. I got my little mouse friend. He's like, please take me home.
At first glance, it looks like they're bullying this poor kid. When they pull him out, he's rescued a baby duck and reunited it with its family. After noticing a bear trapped among garbage, this guy gave him a way out. This beautiful Arctic fox was hesitant at first, but was soon grateful for the gift from his new human friend. On a scorching day, this desert mouse needed a drink from some helpful humans. When this polar bear came searching for food, workers were happy to throw him some scraps. Trapped in an enclosed veranda, this hawk had to be rescued. And judging by the look on his face, this might be the first human he's ever met. When an exhausted bear cub swam up to this boat, the guys on board decided to give the poor creature a helping hand. This bald eagle got itself stuck in a tree and needed the specialist help of a patriot to get him free.
After 2 hours of not wanting to move, we got him.
I'm gonna tell you, we have bald eagles here, and if you've never seen one like in person, you have no idea how just like massive they are. And you don't realize it until like you see it, and then you realize, oh, it's massive. And that beak is sharp. And the talons are sharp. Then you're just like, I'll be patriotic from a distance. From a distance. Like trying to cozy up next to a porcupine and then complaining when you get stuck. You earned it.
Wrapped up and we're heading to a bird rescue.
These kayakers rescued a kangaroo by towing it through shark-infested waters to safety. Stuck under a gazebo, this possum needed a little help to regain his strength before he could go back into the wild. Abused dogs need gentle loving and a lot of patience. So this man sits down and eats his meal with his new four-legged friend. When a tiger cub
Nice.
became ensnared in wire, rescuers had to be extra careful that they didn't get attacked just trying to help.
Gone down the ant bear hole, but at least we got him out of the snare.
This guy rescued an owl stuck in his chimney before releasing him back into the wild. Every day, this manatee...
That's another thing. Owls, huge. Creepy the way they can spin their head around. Very, what's her name? Linda Blair from The Exorcist. Ooh. I hadn't even heard what they said, but that's a manatee. Go. I have a couple of people that I refer to as a sea cow, but this is an actual sea cow. Look at me. You see me moving like this because I'm trying to show y'all. I'm pointing to the screen. Can't you see? It's been a goober kind of day. Y'all, look, it's right there. All right, let's see what part of Florida this manatee is. Let's see the massive
Bear
owl.
hole, but at least we got him out of the snare.
This guy rescued an owl stuck in his chimney before releasing him back into the wild. Every day, this manatee visits tourists in Florida just to say hi. When you want to feed foxes, but you don't want to get too close,
That's brilliant.
this guy uses a slingshot. Stuck down in a large sewer, this elephant needed an excavator and a team of 30 people to pull her out.
Poor baby.
This lady is tending for a baby bird who was separated from its mother.
And he's hungry all the time.
This guy discovered a cold and terrified fox stuck in a canal. Knowing how sharp their teeth are, he built a ramp to help it escape rather than getting too close.
I who saw that fox and didn't think about Fox and the Hound. I'm a fox. I'm a hound. No. I have no way of controlling the memories that wind up staying. So maybe I forgot to take my blood pressure medicine this morning, but I'm a fox. I'm a hound dog. Or a 2-second picture of a fox. All right, let's.
Knowing how sharp their teeth are, he built a ramp to help it escape rather than getting too close.
I struggled at first getting it, but once I got the scissors at a safe angle, I was able to cut it pretty quickly. After his bath, I wrapped him up like E.T., so his name is E.T.
This lady found a demon cat hiding under her trash can. After a little coaxing and some TLC, she dropped the spicy attitude. Mangy, hungry, and mistreated, this dog was rescued and rehabilitated by a couple that cared too much.
Anyone who does that to an animal, anyone who would treat it like that, let them get that emaciated, would abuse them, tie them up, leave them chained to a tree, all those things, I could drive by and see one of them chained to a tree, beaten, all jacked up. And I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible. Look what's going on with that person. What happened? And they're like, oh, well, they did that to a dog. And you're like, huh? Well, that's pretty much God's will right there. That's karma. Because you don't treat another living being in a manner that just negates all of the beautiful things that living being did for you. Dogs love unconditionally. And people love unconditionally until they don't. And if you can't be trusted with an animal, I can't trust you.
rescued and rehabilitated by a couple that cared too much. This abandoned dog was rescued and taken to the vets for a checkup. This bird was thirsty and exhausted before a kind heart came along and gave him a drink. At first glance, it looked like this fox was hiding, but upon closer inspection, he was stuck in a tree and needed help from a...
Come on, y'all, comment down below. Do it with me. What is he? He's a fox. Hound dog. You know what? If y'all are still with me, tell me about your, what kind of pets did you have growing up? Like, was it some sort of an exotic pet, like snakes or lizards or mice or whatever? Or like in Mississippi when, you know, because I spent a lot of time growing up there when I was younger, a huge pet were those sugar gliders. The little bitty squirrel with the wings, little bat suit on. I'm just a straight up dog and cat girl myself, but you know, I'm okay with that. Now, I'm going to get this baby
fox was
out.
hiding, but upon closer inspection, he was stuck in a tree and needed help from a kind person. This baby bear cub was certainly grateful after some humans fed him some snacks. Probably the worst place to get tangled in, this tiny bat got stuck on a cactus and needed some rescuing from a human. This good boy wandered out onto a ledge and needed some gentle persuasion to come back to safety. This family turned their backyard into a parrot feeding paradise, ensuring the species flourishes.
Awesome!
With a defect in both her legs, this giraffe got fitted with brand new braces to help her walk.
Aww.
There's nothing more embarrassing than getting your head stuck in a can. At least humans don't judge, right?
I mean, unless it's the human that gets its head stuck in a can, then I'm going to judge. I'm going to fucking laugh at you. And I'm going to point while I'm laughing. And then maybe I'll help you get your head out of the jug, and then we can laugh together about your ignorance.
Head stuck in a can. At least humans don't judge, right? Stuck at the bottom of a garbage bin, this kitty cried for help until it arrived. You can always tell how good a person is by how they treat animals. Hit that like button if you agree.
I just said that. Yeah, if you're not good with animals, then you know something wrong with that. You know, I mean, I know people who are allergic to cats, but still have cats because they have just so much to give. Like a lot of people I know have so much to give. So that would be me. You know what else I have to give? More videos. More reactions coming up. What kind? You're going to have to come back and see for yourself. But I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly had fun. And I guess the only thing left to do is to say that check back in, like, comment, share, subscribe. All of my stuff is in the description below. And I will see you next